Hello beautiful people of the world. Today I'm coming at you with another video, and this one is going to be a video about my experiences going to a festival for the first time. Now I went to FOMO Festival 2019. Nicki Minaj headlined. Ray Schmode. I saw them live, but I still don't know how to pronounce their name. I'm just going to be calling them eardrums because that's how their name is spelled backwards. Amine performed to replace Lil Pump. And I'm not sure if I'm mad or happy because, you know, I love Lil Pump and I love Amine as well.
Amine? Are you kidding me?
I was like, oh my god, what do I wear? I never ever went to a festival before. I actually didn't really research that much on Instagram and YouTube, so you gotta give me props for this outfit. So I wore a green Stussy crop top for $30 at Surfection in Westfield. $30? I wore a wrap skirt from Glassons. I was channeling my inner freaking anaconda. I was absolutely in love. And then my friend told me that last year's FOMO was really dirty and muddy, and I'm like, great, I can't wear my Nike Air Force Ones. But I opted out with my old Adidas Superstars, super somethings. I'm really a great sneakerhead. At least I'm not Gigi Hadid.
Homeboy's gonna like get it.
Packing, I packed a water bottle. I wanted to pack Panadol, but honestly with the sniffer dogs, I was too scared. But you know, I'm probably just a dumb blonde. And then make sure to bring cash because sometimes I don't have cash. I bought sunscreen, but I didn't use it. And I bought a portable charger. Oh my god, you guys need a mother effing portable charger. Getting there, I got stand to drive. We found great parking. I would advise against that. Also bring your ID because, you know, they kind of forgot to ask for my ID and check my bag. So I kind of just walked through because I'm just like, well, I'm not going to be like, oh, hey. So when I was walking through, they're like, oi! And I had to turn around and they're like, get over here now! So anyways, we decided to go when Han Solo San Holo was performing, and that was like 6:45 p.m. and I was like, is it gonna be packed? No, bitch. Because first of all, bitch, it was in Parramatta. If you don't know what Parramatta is, I don't think you want to know. Fuck, I'm sorry. I actually look like Marie Antoinette right now with these motherfucking puffs. Look at me talking about festivals when I should be going to the fucking debutante ball. Look at me with fucking elephant ears. Look like I'm about to fucking fly away. And the one thing that I really like about festivals is at concerts, you just pay, you know, 200, 250 to see one or two artists perform. Whereas at festivals, you can pay 250 or 200 and see a lot of people depending on the lineup, and it would be a great deal. I never knew how long these artists played for, and when I went to Drake just to compare, he performed for 2 straight hours, which was great, but for me it was not enough. So seeing Amine perform was so freaking awesome. He played Ricky Thompson before his performance, and I freaking love that. He literally is my vibe. Amine's vibes was so accurate to how he is on Instagram and his music, and it was just a really cool performance. He did play a lot of songs that not a lot of people knew, but he played a few of the classics like Caroline, Reel It In. So then in between like Amine and eardrums, there were like just like other artists that I didn't really know. So then we'd come back, I'd get a vodka Red Bull, and this is where the cash comes in hand because there would be places that would take cash and some places that would not take cash. So eardrums came on, and it's safe to say that they were the most passionate, most active, most, you know, so in love with what they're doing there. That made no sense. I'm very well spoken. They were the most passionate performers there, hands down. They performed I Ain't Got No Type.
Sydney, Australia, y'all can get that high note like that.
Woo! They were so interactive with the audience. It was so funny. Slim tried to stage dive, but I don't think anyone caught him. Like, he literally dived into the crowd. And then the main act, I got 7 meters close to Nicki Minaj.
Nicki the queen, Nicki the ninja, Nicki the boss, Nicki the 100 body bitch. Oh, Nicki, Mirage,
So I'm here to expose a few bitches. I was really surprised because I thought that more people would be at the mosh pit. I got so close to Nicki Minaj, bitch, like I'm still shook. I was very slowly just weaving and weaving myself in. People would get tired, they'd go to the back, I'd just be like, yep. People would be saying, excuse me, I just pretend like I'd be part of the crowd and just like follow them into the front. So bitch, there was a break and then a lot of other people left. So we got even closer. A lot of people got mad. I think one girl actually started yelling into my ear like, who the fuck do you think you are? And I was just like, honey, I'm that bitch. And I got like about 5 meters away from the queen. Nicki Minaj was amazing. She was a little bit of a sass queen. Here is the biggest tea of life. So the videographer stuffed up. I don't know if he was an intern. You know those people at festivals or concerts are in charge of like the graphics, the electronics of the whole performance, making sure everything runs smoothly. I don't know where that person was, but he was not at FOMO that night, bitch. I got really mad on behalf of all the people that stayed at the back of the concert because, let me just start from the start. There's a stage, right? And then there's two huge, and I mean huge screens. So even if you're at the very back, you could still see people. I apologize. You could still see people perform with those two huge screens, right? Wrong. As soon as Nicki Minaj showed up, those screens just stopped working and she threw the biggest shade at that person. So she started singing like a cappella. It was so heartfelt. She was like, Sydney, won't you save me? Sydney, won't you save me?
Save me, baby, I can feel myself giving up, giving up.
And I was like, bitch. But during her whole performance, the screens weren't working, you couldn't see her. So if you're at the back, you couldn't see her. Like, goodbye, Nicki Minaj. Bye, might as well go home. Like, so freaking annoying for those people. But she threw the biggest shade. She's like, I'm gonna do that again for the people in the back who didn't see me because of this videographer. And so she started singing it again, but of course, like, they still didn't get it. So throughout the whole performance, until like the last 5 or 2 minutes, you would not see a single thing unless you were at the very front. Just in general, a lot of the things were very unorganized. But other than that, Nicki Minaj's performance was very good.
I want all the ratchet girls in the building to go like this. Pat your head. Pat your head like you gotta believe it is too tight. Let's go.
She was a bit of a sass queen. It was so freaking hot. So in the middle of her performance, she would just leave, go backstage as the music was playing. Like for a sec, like you could still see her, but she'd go and like stand there with someone just holding a fan onto her head, and like they would like give her water and she'd just drink it quickly before going onto the stage again, which is fair enough. The performance was truly amazing. She played Good Form, she played Moment for Life, she played Bees in the Trap. Bees in the Trap actually went off. People still remember that song and I'm like, thank God, because that was my shit in high school. Oh my God. Okay, so I got Stan to like pick me up for a couple of times so I could sit on his shoulders, and then Eardrums ran onto the stage again and performed Throw Some More with Nicki along with other songs. But oh my God, I was sitting on Stan's shoulders when that happened, and then when Sway Lee was like, throw some more, throw some more, and I was like all the way up, like you could definitely see me and I was pretty close, and I was like, throw some more, throw some more, and he looked dead into my eyes and went,
He just
love that. Love you, Sway Lee. I'm so white. So that was my take on festivals. It was so great. I had the best time and I can't wait to go to another festival. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Tell me what your best favorite festival experience was, and if you've never been to festivals before, tell me who you'd like to see, or tell me what your favorite concert was. I want to say thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this brought some value to you, and I love you so much. See you in the next one. Bye.